And finally, the commodity block of currencies, where we still expect such kind of currencies like Australia dollar, New Zealand, and Canada should continue its current upside consolidation, upside correction, initiated, of course, on the current subsiding of protectionist policies conducting by the United States. If the situation will come down here, and if the risk aversion fears will further subside to the downside, in that case I think that such kind of currencies, of commodity block of currencies, also the Russian ruble as well, could make a kind of good rebounds. Anyway, see in ordinary fashion that, and first of all, let's start from the Aussie dollar, where we still lose our long trade recommendation, but anyway, while below from the point of view of short-term trading, while we are trading below short-term downside trend line located around let's say 78.60, the pair could resume its current bearishness. Anyway, from a longer term point of view, the longer term uptrend lies around 0.76, and while above that line, we still suggest that the pair should sooner or later resume its underlying bullish trend. The New Zealand dollar, which missed its opportunity, let's say so, to close below its moving average 200 daily line located at 71.82. That's why probably this kind of currency has everything in its arms to resume its consolidation correction to the upside and retest local highs around 74.35. The dollar Canada also, here the situation is very interesting. We have a kind of critical support level around 1.28, and we still suggest, while we are trading below psychological important level 130, basing on the rather bullish factors of the Canadian economy. As you know, the last portion of Canadian inflation data went quietly well, 0.2% higher in the absolute and core numbers, released on Friday, should propel the further upside potential of the Canadian dollar. We still suggest that in case of normalization of trading conditions between the United States and Canada, the Canadian dollar has everything in its arms to resume its longer term uptrend. And finally, the dollar ruble, which still